Registered Physiotherapist at NTO Wellness and Rehab Center. So today we're going to talk about two different types of ankle sprains. One's called an inversion ankle sprain and the other is called an eversion ankle sprain. Okay, so with an inversion ankle sprain, what technically happens is the patient usually ends up rolling on the outside of the ankle, so they are doing this action with the ankle. What happens when you do that is you end up injuring the ligaments on the outside of your foot here. So those ligaments are called the ATFL, CFL, or PTFL. So any of those three ligaments could be injured. Now, when you have an eversion sprain, what ends up happening is you end up rolling on the inside of your ankle like this. This is typically more rare, and when that happens, usually you won't end up tearing any of the ligaments in the inside here, but what will happen is you may end up getting an avulsion fracture. Basically what that means is you'll end up pulling a piece of bone that's attached to the ligament actually outside of itself. So that's actually a fracture. So eversion sprains are technically a little bit more rare. Inversion sprains are a little bit more common, so as you can tell, it could easily happen if, for example, a person's wearing heels and they're just going down a sidewalk and then they just turn out onto their ankle like that. So that's an inversion sprain. So then mainly these two are the difference between the two different types of ankle sprains. Next time we'll go through some stretches and some things that we can do to help this.